More than 500,000 candidates who sat for the 2017 KCSE exams will miss out on university and college placements. Only 62,851 out of the 69,151 who attained the required minimum C+ mean grade have been offered degree courses of their choice, meaning 5,747 students did not secure university placements despite qualifying. Well, the university placement results were announced by the Education Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohammed at the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development. Seth Olale joins us live now. Seth, pretty grim statistics there.
You're right, Smriti, and actually that is why stakeholders are currently in a meeting, because what happens to the over 500,000 students who neither got secured or rather got placement in university, colleges, or even technical institutions. So it is an issue that is being discussed by stakeholders who include academic registrars. We have vice chancellors who that session is currently ongoing. But like you mentioned there, we'll only have 62,851 students out of the 606,394 candidates who sat for last year's KCSE joining university after attaining the mandatory or the required C+, which is actually the cutout point. And also of interest would be, in addition to that, like the performance of the male, or rather the gender performance, in terms of how did the girls, or rather the boys, performed in regards to or compared to the girls. And we had 58.78% representing male students who've joined the universities, universities, and that is also according to 36,945 students. Also had 41.22% representing the female students, and that's an equivalent of 25,906. And also the CS Amina Mohammed, I beg your pardon, also mentioned that 553 students who qualified for degree courses actually opted not to go for those particular slots, but actually now they're going to take diploma courses. This is just according to their choice. People have asked on social media, how do the students get information in regards to the placements? Where are they heading to? Where have they been placed? And the ministry officials here say that the students are going to receive SMSs. And also remember that all the over 5,000 students who are not lucky enough to be placed in universities despite attending the C+ grade will be contacted personally and also will be offered alternative courses of their choice. That is a directive that came from the CS of Education herself. So that is just one of the just many of the highlights that we saw here in the morning. And also remember that students have a 1-month transfer period, or rather window, to change their courses. Those who may not want to go and do whatever courses that they have been placed to do in various public universities, they have up to 1st May to 30th May to change, or rather to choose other courses. And those are just some of the figures that we have, at least for now. And what we know also is that there was the launch of the National Placement University and College Placement Strategic Plan for the year 2018 and 2022. And part of that plan is to address what happens to the students who miss slots out of universities, colleges, or even technical institutions. What happens, for instance, to the 500,000 students? Where do they go from here after sitting their KCSE exams? That is one of the issues that are being discussed here at the Kenya Institute of Curricular Development.